Hey guys, it's Joe here from WDMS, back with a new video, and this video is going to be another vlog style video. So in part one we're going to be going to Wimbledon. We're going to be watching Wimbledon play Accrington in the final day of the season in League One. Unfortunately, it looks like Wimbledon are going to get relegated. We would need to win by about 7 goals, and we need Fleetwood and Gillingham to both lose as well. Unfortunately, it's been a rough second half of the season. The first half was good. We were 8th at Christmas, and then we basically haven't won since then, so it's been a difficult second half of the season. But it'll be good to support the boys, and hopefully we can take a win on our final game of the season nonetheless, regardless of whether we go down or not. Be a nice send-off. And I'm sure the boys will come back up strong next season. Hopefully it's just one season in League Two, and then we'll come straight back up to League One. That's hopefully the plan for Wimbledon. And as some of you may know, I'm a sponsor of the club, so that's going to get me hospitality tickets. So I'll show you some behind the scenes of sort of hospitality at Wimbledon, as well as we'll get some really nice seats as well in the corporate area. So that'll be really cool. I'll show you the game, and in part 2 I'm going to be showing you a deal I've just done recently, and also just talking about where I am with JMS and what's going on. So hopefully you enjoyed the first half, guys, and I'll see you in part 2.
No, you need to get one outside the stadium.
Hello again, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed part 1. Unfortunately, Wimbledon did lose 4-3. We were 3-0 down at half time, brought it back to 3-2. They scored, then we scored straight away to make it 4-3, and then it was pretty much just Wimbledon pressure for the rest of the game. Referee had a pretty bad game. We probably should have had a penalty, and they probably also should have had a red card. So that's a shame, but the boys played really well. Given the first half, where honestly it was pretty horrific to watch, it was a really strong response from the boys in the second half. So that's fantastic. Unfortunately, we did lose, but it was one of those games where you lost with your heads held high. So that was good, and we obviously got to send off the guys, and then we'll be back next season to sort of fight for promotion back to League One. Unfortunately, Naomi did really well recording the videos, but she couldn't get any of the goals, which is unlucky because she did actually film a lot of the set pieces, which led to goals, but none of the ones which actually did on the day. But hopefully you enjoyed that, and I will have put the scores on, obviously updated the scores through the vlog as it went, so hopefully that's okay. Anyway, in part 2, so basically this was going to be a vlog style part 2 where I'm just going to be sort of showing you the deal that I've just done with Joe, or Joe's Cars UK on Instagram. But actually I'm just going to talk about it because I didn't really record much on the day, only because when you're there just one-on-one with someone, you just want to talk to them, and it feels really sort of robotic and kind of like a bit weird just sort of having a camera all the time. I just didn't really feel like it was appropriate. So it'd be good to just chat about it, and also chat about sort of where I am with Jojo JMS as well in terms of my actual like portfolio of soccer cards and my soccer card investments, if you want to turn them like that. So in terms of the deal I did with Joe, who's a top guy, photo on the screen right now of I was shaking hands on it. This was for my Pele Alifa Bolliget. So as you may know, I recently picked up a Pele Alifa Bolliget raw from eBay, and that was sort of my grail purchase at the time. Obviously, the Pele Alifa is the biggest soccer card that there is to get, and it was obviously like quite emotional and quite like big achievement for me, because that was sort of the original aim of all my buying and selling and trading up. Everything was all sort of geared towards that. But then I recently posted on Instagram a photo of my Maradona rookie, Ronaldo rookie, Messi rookie, and Pele rookie, and that was kind of my original goal, was to sort of complete the form, get the rookie card of the four main goats of the hobby, in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinions. That is Messi, Ronaldo, Maradona, and Pele. However, I thought that I'd be sort of happy to sort of sit on those four cards, and just sort of like let the market do its thing and sort of reap the rewards down the line. But actually, I kind of realised that I didn't want to stop there, and actually, instead of just resting on my laurels and sort of sitting on my hands type thing, I actually wanted to sort of take these four cards and keep moving up. I think stopping is actually not the play. I think the play is just sort of keep trading up, keep selling up, and obviously slowly moving away towards the next big thing, which for me now will probably be an Alifa Bolliget PSA 1. The Pele that I sold to Joe was not gradable because of the writing on the front of it, which is fine. Like, that made the value of the Pele a lot less than a graded card, but also meant that I bought it for a lot less than a graded card, so that's absolutely fine. So in terms of the deal with Joe, I got a Bobby Moore rookie. This is his 1962 Bazooka Gum, which is a beautiful card. Classic sort of fuzziness of that you get with those sort of like 60s A and B C cards. And I also got a Steve Bloomer postcard. This is from, I don't actually know the date, but I reckon it'll be sort of like early 1900s, probably like 1904 or 5 area, I'd guess. And I also got some cash, and then in return I obviously traded the Pele Alifa Bolliget. And then the purpose of that deal was really to sort of move the Pele on and liquidate it, whilst also sort of retaining some nice couple of cards that Joe could offer to sort of help him afford the deal, so to speak, which is fantastic. I'm really happy with both of those. And then in terms of what I've done with the cards, I also posted on my Instagram recently, I put a photo up now of my Messi 6.5 BGS rookie. That I did in a trade for my Maradona and my Ronaldo 2.5 BGS. So I did a BGS 2.5 Ronaldo Mega Cracks rookie and a Maradona 1977 disc SGC 1 for that Messi 6.5 BGS that's on my Instagram that I just showed you, and also a little bit of cash. So therefore I've sort of consolidated the grades of my Messi by trading up from the Maradona and the Ronaldo. And then I actually sold my Messi PSA 3. I actually sold that at a slight loss. I bought it thinking that I would be holding it for a long time, so I didn't sort of mind paying sort of market price. But actually, as I've now just chatted to you about, I actually wanted to sort of move it on and continue moving up, and that meant either trading it or selling it. And so I had to sell it a loss. It wasn't a loss in terms of the price of it went down. It was just a loss after fees and postage and everything, because I kind of broke even with the price I sold it for, which is fine. Like, that's how it goes. I'm happy to do that because now I've got the cash from the Messi and the Pele, and I've also moved my Ronaldo and Maradona up into a higher grade Messi card, which is good. So the aim now is to sort of continue consolidating. So I'm going to hopefully save up towards that Pele Alifa Bolliget 1, and that I'm going to do that by basically liquidating some stuff, but also by grading some stuff. So I've sent a couple of submissions to SGC already. I probably should have showed you what I'm sending, but I kind of did them without thinking about my YouTube video. But I also obviously show you the returns when they come. It was mainly sort of pre-war, but stuff that's obviously becomes a lot more valuable once it's slabbed. So some really big cards that have gone to SGC and PSA, and then when those come back, which shouldn't be too long because obviously the turnaround times are decent right now, I can then liquidate those and slowly move into the Pele, whilst also sort of picking up some small bits on the side that I'm enjoying. So hopefully you found that part too interesting. I know it wasn't the sort of vlog style that I originally thought it'd be, but obviously I wanted to sort of talk about where I am at with my cards and what I'm doing. And to sort of sum up, really, my plan is to grade all of the stuff that I currently have raw. As you all know, I've been selling off basically every single card that I don't want to grade, and then consolidating my raw inventory into just stuff that's really gradable. It's high value in grading it, i.e. I make a lot of money when it's in a slab, as opposed to sort of the wait times and the price of SGC costs or whatever not being worth me just sitting on it raw. So all that stuff's gone now. So everything that I have raw, I have left, I want to grade, and then I'm gonna do that alongside a combination of different things, but mainly trading up my big cards into more big cards, and that's basically requires, because I'm in the UK, I'm not in the US, I can't really go to shows where this sort of stuff is traded regularly. I had to do it over Instagram, over Discord, and sort of continue to sort of pursue leads and stuff like that. So that's the plan, really. But obviously doing well now, so we're now into sort of some cash, and also the Messi 6.5. I'm going to look to sort of probably keep hold of that cash for now, and save it. I'm going to go travelling, by the way, once I graduate, so some of it will probably go towards that, but the bulk of it will go towards saving up for the next big purchase or the next big level up in the sort of the sports card game, if you know what I mean. Anyway, hope you found that interesting, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.